What's up? We're back.
What's up? We're back.
So I feel good that we've actually got 2 episodes in the can.
Why is
because
that?
means that we are so far 2 for 2.
2 for 2?
Yeah, that means we actually did something twice on schedule.
2 for Topher Grace.
2 for Toph.
2 for Toph.
Toph's 2.
Toph's 2. This is just gonna get better, isn't it? I can feel it. I can feel it.
So talk to me about what we're doing here.
So, because, you know what? Usually on this show, we don't go for completion stuff. I want to because I love this game. So, we're gonna be doing some detours and some side quests, but I'm very good at beating the dungeons pretty quickly, so it shouldn't take us very long between each video. So in this video today, we're gonna get all the available heart pieces, all the available side quests, and then we're going to knock out that first dungeon.
The donge.
Okay.
So, in this game, the big bad is not Ganondorf. It is Agahnim.
Agahnim,
Yeah.
which I call Agrabah in the review because Agahnim is way too hard of a name to pronounce for someone.
I agree. Yeah, and so Ganon says that Agahnim is his alter ego.
That's what he claims. It's like it's like a possession kind of thing. Like he. It's almost like, I think the way, and maybe I'm getting it wrong, the way I imagine it. You've seen Ghostbusters 2, right?
Yeah, Gozer.
Yeah, Gozer and the what's
the
his
art
name?
guy.
Yeah. Why are you came? That is a line from the movie. Why are you came?
Yeah. Why are you came?
Yeah. Why are you came?
So here's the theory about Agahnim. Agahnim is
Agamemnon.
So if you look at like, if you look at him like not on his sprite but on his actual like artwork, right? Like there's like an eye on his chest, and if you go to Hyrule Castle Tower, there's like a symbol similar to it on the floor. And
That's right, we passed it.
that's the room where Agahnim sends the 7 maidens to the Dark World. And it looks a lot like the Sheikah emblem.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and so it's possible that like there's some sort of link there, not a pun.
No, I got you. We're there.
And it's possible that like maybe there's some sort of eye theme going through all of Zelda, because like eyes always seem to be very important to the game. And I mean, obviously the eye in a lot of
the eye of truth kind of thing.
just like eyes, you know, and
Eyes in
eyes
general?
obviously have a lot of like mystical significance, but there's not really any sort of explanation in the game about why eyes have anything to do with Agahnim.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now you're in town, everybody's running away from you. Hi, Beard!
I'm gonna mark an X on you. That's what he did. It's all. Oh no, we're still playing.
Great, we're done.
Thank you for letting me do that.
Yeah.
Just getting some side items, you know.
Talk the people through. They're probably interested in the secrets.
So right now we're just getting a couple things to get in town. You got to get the bug catcher's net. I think we got 2 bottles. We got 2 heart pieces. I don't know if we got 2 heart pieces in town. We're gonna go ahead and go to the mysterious forest up north where the Master Sword is. Get 1 more heart piece, and then I think there might be another one on the way before we go to our next dungeon.
Okay.
So we're also gonna get the fairy dust so we can kill some of the invincible mobs in this game, because there are mobs that can only be killed with the fairy dust, and it's a very easy item get. You just have to get it early on. All it needs is get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Ah, damn it. I would have to go through them again. Ugh, no. Okay, fine. You can have a bomb, but I'm out.
You're going so fast through the game.
Is that bothering you?
No.
Am I bothering you, Alex?
It's not bothering me. You're just making it hard for me to say trivia.
Take your time, man. Take your time. Because there's a lot of things to do between each dungeon, so... No, everyone's here to listen to us both, so it's no pressure, man.
I don't feel pressure.
You sure?
Yeah.
You look like you have pressure.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do, man. Bam, part piece number 3.
Man, it's so crazy how reminiscent. Like, I don't know how many of you have played Link Between Worlds, but like that heart piece there, for example, like is so much in Link Between Worlds. There's so many different ones that are. I don't know. I was very impressed with that game.
You know what? If you guys would want to see it, I would totally be down to do Link Between Worlds. Although I don't know if there's enough trivia about it quite yet.
I could make it work. We would just have to do like a little bit of research beforehand. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah.
But I could definitely make it work.
That'd be awesome. I'd totally be down.
Yeah. What are those guys' names?
Oh, these characters, the brothers.
Yeah.
I always thought they were Koopas, but they're... I don't know who they are. They're at the very end, we'll know who they are. They're the something brothers. They're in the credits dancing.
There's the credits?
Yeah. Every person in this game is in the credits. There's like a nice credit sequence at the end of the game. Spoiler, there's a credit sequence. It's not, yeah, that's not really a spoiler. That's like every game known to man.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's actually, how can I forget this easy hard piece?
So are you just like sequence breaking?
Not yet, no. There's only one area where I will sequence break, and I will break it down for everyone at home, but that will not happen until we get to the 3rd dungeon.
Okay.
So until then...
So are you now going to see Sahasrahla?
Yeah, that's where we're going next, but we're gonna get a heart piece real quick, then we're gonna go change or turn in the mushroom for the fairy dust.
Did I even say that guy's name close to right?
I think it's like Sahasrahla.
Sahasrahla.
I think they changed it in A Link Between Worlds. It's like much simpler.
Than Sahasrahla?
Yeah, here's a shortcut for you guys in case you didn't know. Bam.
No, he's in the game. His pupil is in the game too, Asfala.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So bam, that puts us at 5 hearts right now.
Okay.
Already making waves.
Making waves?
Making waves.
So Sahasrahla is named possibly after Sahasrara, which is the highest primary chakra in the Hindu religion. And the Hindu tradition, not the Hindu religion.
Okay. So would you say it's maybe possibly yoga related?
I don't know if I would say
that chakra.
Well, it's the White Lotus chakra. They don't just have to do with yoga.
Okay.
It's like just above the top of your head. Mm-hmm. And the Sahasrara White Lotus is supposed to have like 1,000 petals in 20 layers that have like 50 petals each. And it's like it's crazy. It symbolizes detachment from illusion, and it's one of the main things that you need to like be aware of when you are trying to get to that higher consciousness.
Okay.
And like one is all is one, and all that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So
that's pretty sick.
So that's neat. He's like a mystical chakra wizard.
Chakra wizard. That's a thing, a chakra wizard.
I mean, I don't think that's really a thing, but I think that's what Sahasrahla is.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah. So in the manga, he's pretty similar to how he is in the game, but he looks a bit different. Even though it looks kind of similar to how he is in the game. I'm just looking at a picture of him here. It's like really low res. He just looks kind of like a Gandalf-y wizard. Mm-hmm. But he in the comic, he like gives him first he lives in a huge temple, which is like totally different, and like Link gets like really tired from going up the stairs. But he also gives him like a little like key that like almost like in Wind Waker, where you can like talk to the king all the time, where he's like, hey, and he like tells you what's up.
I haven't played Wind Waker, so I don't have a reference, but I think I
You
understand
haven't
what
played
you're saying.
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker?
Maybe that's the Zelda we should play next.
Oh man, I
mean,
have
all
it. I have it.
The Wii U version? That'd be so fun.
That would be a nice crossover one for a future completionist episode, because I always wanted to play it.
It's super good.
Yeah, and I have 2 copies for the Wii U.
Jacques was so anti.
Well, I think we both were when we were younger.
But he was so anti up until recently that he sat down to play like when we were moving into the office, he sat down to play it and he played it for like 5 hours one day.
Yeah.
So also in the comic, Sahasrahla like saves Link from this guy Ganty.
Ganty?
Yeah, Ganty.
So
or
like
maybe
Ganon's
it's not
little son
No,
or something?
it's not a guy. It's actually a girl who's named Ganti.
Ganti.
It's just spelled really bad in the Japanese version. But she's a descendant of the Hylian Knights,
Okay.
I guess. And she tries to stab Link for being a descendant of her family's killers.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's dark.
Isn't that weird?
It's very weird.
Yeah. So, Jeez, I can't believe how much stuff you can do before...
It's really not that much, but I just make it seem like it's a lot.
You're just like going all over the place.
Yeah, man.
I love that those things have translated so well to the 3D.
Oh, I was so worried they wouldn't when I was younger. I was like, oh my god, those things, are they gonna come out? They look the exact same.
Yeah.
They look the exact same as I remember.
Yeah, they're so good. I love the ones that are like, whoa, 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 and they like get all
Go
upset.
crazy
Yeah.
and attack you. One of my favorite weapons in this game is the boomerang, and for whatever reason, I feel like the boomerang
I've always loved the boomerang.
You know, I love the boomerang so much in this game, but I feel like it doesn't translate well in the other games.
What do you mean?
It just doesn't translate.
Oh, well,
as
you
useful.
sir, have not played
Wind Waker?
Wind Waker.
Okay.
The
Here we
Wind Waker
go.
boomerang. The Wind Waker boomerang has like a lock-on function, and you like aim it at like 5 things at once, and you throw it, and it like locks onto all of them. It's so dope. There's like bosses that like hang from the ceiling by like tendrils, and you have to like cut all their tendrils with the boomerang, and you feel like such a little cool guy.
So this is the first dungeon. It's pretty straightforward in terms of like how to do it. I don't know. I feel like I've had a pretty.
This is the Eastern Palace, yes?
Yes, the Eastern Palace.
Yeah.
This is probably this is pretty solid for a first-time player of this game, but for someone who's a veteran, I mean,
So those skeletons that you see there are called Stalfos.
these are Stalfos in this game.
Yeah.
But the Stalfos look much different in the other games.
Yeah.
They're like lizard skeleton men.
Yeah, they've been in pretty much every Zelda ever. They're the ones that like jump in Zelda, like Zelda.
It's true. They do just jump.
Oh, maybe no, that's not them. These are the ones that are like little, like oh yeah, they're the ones with like the swords, the skeletons with the swords.
Yeah. Oh, those ones are in this game. Those are the Stalfos, or these ones are?
These are the Stalfos, but in
In the later part of the game, we will encounter those skeletons that you're talking about with the bombs.
yeah, those are a different enemy.
Mm-hmm. So we just gotta go into here and find that the key's there. Killing all you guys. Oh, gotta run. Oh, nope, failed, such fail. You know what, let's do it right now.
There's also the bubbles in here, which are the like skulls.
Yeah.
Those get
Oh, twofer.
those things right there. Those are the same
I
thing as
got
the like skeletons that have like they look like Stalfos heads.
Mm-hmm.
That are like ow, 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 and they have like the blue crap around them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So let me show you, Alex, a little speedrunning trick here.
Okay.
It's not that much of a trick. It's actually quite hard to pull off, but the main intention of this room is to kill all the enemies, right?
Right.
Or what you could do is just do that.
What?
And now what will happen instead is they'll stay there. So to save some time, you can hurt yourself by picking up the bottle, tossing it, and then touching the switch. When the switch gets hit, the chest spawns, you grab the big key, and you move on.
Crazy.
Save a few seconds when you're trying to, I'm gonna get the chest in a second. When you're trying to, speedrun as fast as you can. Just getting some fairies just in case something goes wrong.
It's a great song.
Thanks.
So those little like sea anemone looking things are called popos. Don't know why.
See, what do you mean sea anemone things?
Little like blue things that look like almost like a barnacle or something.
Oh yeah. You can't touch me with your heads. All right, here we go. We're almost done with the dungeon, by the way.
Yeah, I know. We're pretty close. We're pretty close to time here.
Are we?
Yeah. Do you want to just finish?
Oh yeah, we'll
Finish
definitely
the
finish. Yeah, this is definitely gonna happen.
Yeah. So these things are called Igors.
You gore them and they get gored in the eye.
I don't know why they're called Igors. But they are in Japanese called Igoru. And they come in a couple different colors.
They sure do.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we open up this door. I'm about to die, but I got some fairies, so we're good. Oh, maybe I can recover from this. Let's try it. Ooh.
Pretty memorable
Yeah.
enemy. And it's the same enemy that you find in the Stone Tower Temple in Majora's Mask. There's like 2 of them in the whole game.
Yeah. Freaking Majora's Mask, so great.
It is the best one, in my opinion.
I don't know. I think Link Between Worlds has dethroned this as my favorite because it was so great.
Dethroned this one?
Yeah. It was just so perfect.
It really, really was really
so
well
wonderful.
made and really good. I was very, very, very impressed. This temple is also the one that has the Pegasus boots in it, right?
We get them afterwards.
Yeah.
So we'll probably end this episode with us getting the Pegasus boots.
I like this temple. It reminds me of, what's that place called? Petra? Is that the name of that place? The place from The Last Crusade?
I don't know. I feel like you just said the name of a character.
Have you played The Last Crusade? I mean, have you seen the movie The Last Crusade?
No.
Indiana Jones and The Last Crusade?
Oh, yeah, no, I haven't. Oh, is that the third one?
Sean Connery?
Yeah, I've seen it. It's been a while, though.
There's the part where they, like, go to the temple, and they, and, like, that's where it is. It's, like, a real place in, like, I believe, Jordan, I think.
The trick to this boss... Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, I was gonna
Israel,
try and
maybe?
try and do without moving.
Armor Knight, or these are called the Armos Knights.
Armos.
Armos Knights, yeah.
Favorite thing about this boss? Oh, hold on. Wait for it. Just press B to win. Falling on the blade.
You're, like, holding it down.
Yep. Done.
Wow.
And pendant number 1 is collected.
All right, that's the Pendant of Courage, I believe. Yeah.
Yep.
So, all right.
We're gonna end it with us getting the Pegasus boots real quick, just because it is right here.
Okay.
It's just a really quick dialogue blurb, but just so it's a nice ending point for us to start our quest next week.
I don't think, just to clarify, I don't think this place is based off of that place. Cetra or Petra or whatever it's called. I think it's not called Cetra. I think that's just my Final Fantasy VII on the brain. But it just reminds me of that sort of Middle Eastern... It just kind of reminds me of that Middle Eastern architecture. I believe it's actually called Petra.
And the Pendant of Courage gets us the boots! Come on, give us the boots already.
Yeah,
And
Petra.
boom,
I was
boots.
right. It's in Jordan. I'm solid.
Yes, you are, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
you are.
So are we done for the day?
We are done for the day. Question of the day, Alex, for Sunday.
Question of the day for Sunday is, what's your favorite architecture you've ever seen in a game?
I think we've already asked that question.
Okay.
That was during Castlevania.
All right. It's not like I have a
No, I know.
compendium
I just remember that
in
question.
my brain.
Because Greg answered it when he was on the show.
Okay, what's your favorite temple in all of the Zeldas?
Oh, damn. That's a
Your
hard...
favorite Zelda temple, period.
Favorite period? Oh, jeez.
I am going to go with the Spirit Temple from Ocarina of Time.
I'm gonna say...
Ocarina of Time, for those who hate me.
I'm probably gonna say Link to the Past, the 4th dungeon in the Dark World, and I'll explain why when we get there. But it's definitely one of my favorites.
Cool.
And you'll get to see why when we do that. That's a whole. I could do a whole conversation about it.
Leave your answers below on either TOVG or YouTube, wherever you are watching this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, we'll see you next week.
Yeah, we'll actually see you tomorrow with a very hilarious thing, and we're not going to tell you
thing.
We're not going to tell you what it is. Yeah.
This is another new show.
Yeah. Later, man.
Later, man.